Ladies and gentlemen, dear sir and madam, good morning and welcome to this edition of our press review. In South Africa, the Business Day informed us in his front page that government forges ahead with Eskom split in order to save the electricity company from debt striking, which results from corruption and inefficacy management. This was stated by Pravin Gordhan, Minister of Public Enterprises. The separation in subsidiary company of production, distribution, network and transport will help the company with the advantage of low cost. Always in South Africa, the Cape Argus News informs that all eyes are on Finance Minister Tito Mboweni today when he delivers his medium-term budget policy statement a day after the release of the quarterly labor force survey result for the third quarter, showing that South Africa official unemployment rate has increased by 0.1% to 29.1% compared to the second quarter of 2019, the highest in 11 years. In Ivory Coast, Gbagbo was finally sentenced to 20 years of imprisonment and 329 billion francs CFA fine, information that crossed the front page of the day newspaper. At the front page of Fraternity Morning newspaper, the Ivorian government has just mobilized 15 billion francs CFA from donors as part of its Electricity for All program that will reach 400,000 households in 2019 and 2020, announced the Ivorian Minister of Petroleum, Energy and Renewable Energies, Abdourahmane Cissé, in Abidjan. Still in the columns of the Morning Fraternity newspaper, with regard to public health, the rehabilitation and construction of 63 billion francs CFA were paid for the Yopougon University Hospital. Presidential 2020, Ouattara was disqualified as an RDP candidate by the minister and councillor. This information crossed the front page of the Réveil newspaper. In Cameroon, Economics News informed us about 2,623 billion francs CFA of the French Development Agency for the reform of finance public management. In the same news, we notice the merger between the International Fair of Arts and Culture and the PME Exchange, the term of unions between the International Business and Trade Fair and the International Forum dedicated to small and medium-sized enterprise were defined during the preparatory meeting to launch the first edition of the event yesterday, 29 October 2019 in Yaoundé. The landslide and Ngwacha, Bafoussam has claimed more than 40 lives. The government expressed his condolence to the families, but this questioned the application of the law by the local and municipality authorities on the fact that Ngwacha has been proved as a risk area building. This information crossed the front page of three newspapers, Messager, Mutation, and Day newspaper. The newspaper of Angola informs about the process of industrialization of cassava for the export to starch, more sought after by several countries, and for the production of bread, could contribute to reduce significantly the volume of imports of fruit from wheat, estimated at $400 million a year, said yesterday in Rwanda the Secretary of State for Economy and Planning, Sergio Santos. Angola is the second largest cassava producer in Africa. Yazini Tatiana, head of the Eastern Cape FAB, called for the immediate occupation of vacant buildings and houses of the RDP, vowing that arrests will not deter them from being arrested, informed the Daily Dispatch News. In Nigeria, the federal government said it is working on injecting region into social media space that it says is totally out of control today, says the Daily Trust. The exercise of the identity card begins Friday. Do not take into account false alerts, advised the Nigeria Army, titled by The Punch. In Zimbabwe, New cards of $5 and $2 will be in circulation within 15 days to make up for the liquidity shortage that have resulted in the balance of the currency demand premium of up to 16%, and that the law was violated without scruple by imposing a two-tier pricing for digital currency and species, informs the Herald News. Still in Zimbabwe, according to the Tabloid Chronicle, the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, which launched new banknotes over the next 2 weeks and will increase withdrawal limits at its tax shortage in the market liquidity and ease the burden on the trading public. Ladies and gentlemen, dear sir and madam, we thank you to listening to the press review of today and wish you well suite of program on Africa TV.